Just basic.
Are you telling
Are
me?
you okay, Miss Worthing? Are you
I
okay?
see that, but
Miss Worthing?
That bitch said, "Are you okay?" Well, that's the last thing you should say to Mr. Eric Mays. We're Gucci. Alright, but yeah, dude. Anyways, yeah, this nigga Eric Mays is funny as hell. I literally last night fell asleep to watching this nigga like literally run the whole council office. I think that I don't know if he's like actually so he's a councilman, but like they had like a bunch of public speakers in the like councilman. I guess in like the board table, whatever, by the board table sitting there, and he was like literally kicking public speakers out one by one. So I'm like, damn, does he run that bitch? That shit was crazy.
Got the floor.
Do I have the floor? Do I?
Yes,
Do
you
I?
do.
Thank you very much.
What a fool.
I can't speak without having someone overtalk me, point of order, and also make mimicking things like that. I mean, is that an order, Mr. President?
It's new to them. You tricked them. Hey, I need to talk to you. Oh, I got a call to go to the mayor's office. Nasty elect.
Point of order.
Point of order.
Must be removed if he
No.
persists in calling.
He's mimicking and he out of order basically. That has nothing to do with what the motion that's on the floor.
Mr.
Yes,
Mays,
it do.
Mr.
Listen,
Councilman Mays, don't.
don't you interrupt me when I start talking. So don't.
Mr. Mays, you are out of order,
Okay,
and I'm
I'm
giving
sorry.
you your warning.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Disorderly.
I'm sorry.
I rule you out of order, and I ask that you would be dismissed from this meeting.
Nope. And a actual hearing what he said it. This gonna stop. I don't care nothing about no rules. This gonna stop. I'm like, point of, I don't care nothing about no rules. Now what type of...
We have got to
Yeah.
help the city of Flint. We have
Bro, like that's what I'm saying. They kicked this nigga out and he didn't leave.
got to move the city forward. We have got to vote yes on this. Thank you.
That nigga said,
Miss
"Yo, like look at okay, never mind.
Rhoda,
Just
you the reason that I'm gonna vote the way I'm gonna vote because you tried to put words in my mouth like I said you was a racist. You got to stop doing that. You got to stop doing that.
you got."
Held on April 4th, the resolution was postponed. The
Mr.
city council
President.
do. Just a minute.
Point of order.
What's your point?
We are not here to listen to you bloviate all evening. So
Say
we may
what?
continue with the business.
Yeah, I am continuing with the business, Miss Priestley. What did you say we wasn't here for?
Bloviating.
I don't even know what bloviating means. But my position is this. We voted to follow an agenda. And if bloviating means following the agenda, then that's what I'm doing or not doing. So let me go to the next item on the agenda as I got the floor. And then when y'all get it, y'all...
Yo, like this nigga can never look dumb. Like I don't know what it is. Like or he just tries to run this shit. I mean, looking dumb is like that's always an opinion and shit, but like at the same time though, he's still running his mouth even after he's like, I don't know what that means, and he's still running his
I
mouth.
can bloviate, aviate, navigate, or whatever ate. But right now, I'm talking. It be me.
You got one more minute, and then I'm gonna move on to others, and then we're gonna
Mr.
go out
President,
second
you
round.
take that minute and stick it up your council seat.
Now,
You ain't gonna put no 1 minute on me.
Say something in its entirety, please.
Not when you tell me I got 1
I'm
minute.
saying you've been talking for 5 minutes.
I wouldn't care.
Well, I do because
So go home. Go home if you don't want to do this job.
Councilman Mays.
Don't tell me in
I'm
front
not
of
gonna.
these folks
I'm not
I
gonna
got
go.
1
I'm
minute
not
like
gonna have
you
all this back
threatening
and
me.
forth with you. That's
Beg
not
your
gonna happen.
pardon?
I'm not gonna. I'm not willing
So
to sit and
let
go
me
back.
finish. I didn't ask multiple questions.
got
You
1
said I didn't
minute.
ask
You
no
got
que-
1
no,
minute to
you
wrap
take
up
that
the
1
first
minute
round.
and stick it up your council seat. Tell me I got 1 minute.
I think it's a stick up your council seat. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I thought he was gonna say something else. I ain't gonna lie. thought he said he was gonna tell him to stick it up his ass.
And it's getting on my nerves.
Same difference.
And Mr. Murphy keep interrupting with point of information and point of orders when I'm talking. And I could interrupt him repeatedly. Then he throw his hands up. I done watched this stuff. That's what's not proper. And we spend so much time on basic rules. Just basic.
Are you okay? Are you telling
Are
me?
you okay, Ms. Worthen? Are you
I see
okay?
that, but
Ms. Worthen?
That bitch said, "Are you okay?" Boy, that's the last thing you should say to Mr. Eric Mays, bitch.
Are you okay? Why are you asking me, am I okay? Is you okay?
I mean, you're just sitting in your chair.
And you be eating food like we at McDonald's. You be eating food like we at the Super Bowl. I just cussed. But who was you getting up from
Damn, nigga said, "Shut your fat ass up." I ain't gonna lie, that's insane.
cussing? What's going on down there?
Because I said this is bullshit.
It is.
Damn.
And so now y'all having cross conversations and it just ain't been respectful. But Miss Fields, you out of order. You ain't got the flow. Okay, well let me say this since you want to say I do have a flow. You talking about black folks now being funny? Mr. Booth, can you come forward? Miss Fields, I'm gonna ask you to be removed if you keep making fun of black folk. I have got the flow. And you out of order? And you're starting to do that nasty stuff, and I'm not gonna put up with it, and you're not gonna make this city look stupid, cause you sure can't make me look.
Hey, everything aside though, like fuck what he's saying. Well, not really fuck what he's saying because it pertains to what he's saying. But that's beside the point. What did the lady say that he's referring to? Cause did she say black people not funny? What? Like what could she have possibly have said? That's what I want to
Stupid.
know.
You fool with me, you gonna look stupid. Now let us get on with this appeal. And don't interrupt me no more with no points or orders when I'm trying to give my initial statements as it relates to the appeal. Now I'm gonna start over. She appealed a ruling that I couldn't speak to Mr. Griggs, and you can. And I said Robert's rules allow you to go pros and cons, and I can talk to any council member. And I know why she probably did it.
It's so wild how he like literally controls the energy of the council. Like, now I know this is like a compilation, like this isn't just the council in entirety, bro. But like, nigga, like it's like his voice. Like I don't know. I watched a few of these videos. Maybe I'm just so used to hearing them now and shit. But it's just the fact that he's like he naturally has that energy to take over a room and shit.
And I'll get
And say whatever the fuck he wants to, or maybe he just in a room with certain people.
to that later. In
That shit crazy.
Mr. Davis,
Nigga said,
I'll
"I
get
run
to
that
that.
shit."
I'll say your name, his name, her name, and any name.
Eric Mays for president.
And I'm here to tell you it's proper.
Eric Mays for president. Bitch, this is the black Donald Trump. No cap.
And so I'm going to hope that y'all, I don't even think she got enough votes to win.
I wasn't being for real about it when I said that. Like, that was actually joke. Like, motherfuckers actually, like...
Miss
take that
Fields,
serious.
when
I was
you get
joking.
the flow, you'll do it. No, I'm not allowing you right now. You out of order. You out of order. Mr. Booth, come forward. Mr. Booth, come forward. You're not going to interrupt this doggone meeting with that mess. Wait till you get the flow and be recognized. You done started that mess again. Come stand by her. Don't remove her, but ain't nobody playing with her. I'm not playing with you. And I'm going to spend all the time on you that you want. I'm not recognizing you until I give you the flow. You're not going to continue to
Yeah, it's definitely
interrupt
the
this
African
chair. I'm
American
not the
Donald
other
Trump.
chair.
Ain't gonna lie.
I done gave you all kind of leeway, Miss Fields.
They both have that outspoken nature, you know what I'm saying? They both into politics. That's like that's probably like a majority of people who are in politics, but like to be fair though, like that's besides the point. Shit, I don't know. You feel me?
And you're
Like-
going to
like
wait
Donald
till you
Trump.
get the floor. You're not going to interrupt using points of orders and requests for information wrongfully. The rules say that when you do, you can be warned and removed. Now, he who laugh best. And if you want to laugh, here go a clown outfit for you. If you want to put this on and clown,
That's
it's
actually
ready
insane.
for you. Because when you clown, I'm a double clown.
That's actually insane.
This ain't going to happen under my watch.
Bro, Eric, Mr. Mays. I know damn well your ass did not take a Party City run before the council meeting, my nigga. Come on now.
Now, it might happen under Herb and Monica, but it ain't going to happen under my watch. Sit there and...
Niggas holding it like it's a fucking, like it's a goddamn, what's that shit called in school? Fuck. What's that shit called? Show and tell, bitch. He holding that shit like a motherfucking show and tell object.
Wait your turn. That's what we all do. I've been doing it for you all day. We'd be gone by now if I hadn't let you have your turn. You way out of order. We in an appeal, and I'm gonna make it plain what you're trying to do, and that's why people got this stuff. Wait your turn. I ain't studying you. You'll never be my mama. You wanna go hard, I'm gonna go hard with you. And then I might wear me a church hat and some sunglasses next week. I might wear me some sunglasses and a hat next week. Miss Papa, you don't intimidate me. You don't intimidate me. I'm not.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. This nigga, like, he be cooking everybody. Goddamn. Like, can I get an update on the rest of the council? Like, how they're doing? Like, what the fuck? I ain't gonna lie, though. She tweaked out. Nigga, I know damn well you did not go to the motherfucking council meeting with some sunglasses and a hat indoors. That's actually
I'm gonna shut up for you, Kate Fields, Scott Kincaid, and the...
Nah, she cooking. Nah, I mean, fuck. Nah, he cooking auntie ass, though. Like, she wrong as hell for coming in this bitch with the damn sunglasses and hat.
You didn't support him.
I ain't studying you.
I did say something.
What did you say?
I said point of information.
What is your point of information?
Damn.
Since you want to say it like that, what is
I need to be at work.
Is there any discussion on the motion?
Yes.
Mr. Murphy, I thought you were gone.
Do it look like I'm gone?
I know you ain't honest, but go ahead.
I know you ain't honest neither.
Hold up, Mr. Murphy, because I'm a rule in my mind whether you was or what.
I'm just saying. Here, I'm trying to get to my job, so I'm trying to stay here and do the business of the city of Flint, but we can't do the business because you too busy worried about what Quincy thinking about in November. Why don't you chill out about trying to point and throw rocks at me and focus on trying to be a good president?
Oh shit, boy, you better not fuck with him. I ain't gonna lie, he cooking up the most devious response right now. And I'm waiting for that shit.
And run this business and take care of the business of the city of Flint. But no, you want to just keep on bringing my name up, keep on talking stuff. The stuff you be talking about is not, this is not the time and place. The stuff that you be saying about me, you need to be saying to me in the streets somewhere. You don't need to be talking that here. You need to talk somewhere like that to me in the streets where me and you can go head up with each other verbally or however you want to do it. Well, can't nobody break us up. Right now, we here trying to take care of
Point of information, that ain't a physical invitation.
No, that ain't no physical.
Oh shit. He said that ain't a physical invitation, huh? Cause I whoop your little ass, huh? Tell him, Eric Mays.
Doing nothing with you, because if I wanted to go there, I'd tell you exactly, Eric Mays, meet me outside because I'm ready to whatever you. You ain't gonna get me to go there since you want to talk that, but you must want to do
Point
it.
of information. No, I just don't want elder abuse. I'm
You
old.
must want some physical altercation because you keep bringing it up. Not one time have I ever talked about any kind of physical altercation.
Correct. What is your point?
Are you telling me or chastising me for using a privileged motion? Is you fussing me out for using a privileged motion? Is that what you call yourself doing? What did you just say? What did you say? You're not going to allow me to do what? I mean, you laughing. I'm trying to hear what you're saying.
Okay, I think that you can hear me just fine, but for the record, I said I will not allow you to gaslight this community.
Gaslight?
Yes, sir. I suggest you look it up. We will
Watch
continue with this
yourself.
appeal.
We'll deal with this after the appeal. Watch yourself.
As a reminder on the
'Cause I
appeal.
can use that.
Excuse me, Mr. Mays, you are out of order.
When you dog me out and interrupt me and tell me I'm a gaslighter, I'm thinking that's some type of arsonist. And when I talk back to you, because I didn't call you no name or use no adjective, but I'm going to look up some, and I'm going to remind you of what you called me sitting in that chair. Yeah, when you talk about me, you talk about folks. Gaslighting. Don't use no more adjectives for me. You can shake your head all you want. You can turn red all you want. Leave me alone. And how dare you talk to me like that?
Nigga say you can turn red all you want. Damn.
Hey, you don't know me.
Hey, yo.
Talking about you gaslight. Who are you to judge me? On me with some adjectives, but you had decorum when you sit in that seat. You're high to a high level of standards and decorum. I can talk about you till the cows come home. How dare you? Damn. You don't know me.
Dude, nigga said till the motherfucking cows come home, bitch. Damn. Shit, guess the cows ain't came home yet. Hold on, I'll be back. Alright, I'm back.
You didn't know my daddy, you didn't know my mama, and you don't know me. I don't even hardly talk to you.
Point of order.
What's your point?
Mr. Mays stated that it's about to get funky in here, and I don't know what he's referring to.
Point of information.
What's your point?
Do you want me to tell you? Gaslighting and adjectives, it's finna get funky in here because I'm finna use a bunch of adjectives.
Okay.
I'm sitting here burnt to a crisp, and you think it's funny. You think it's cavalier.
Damn.
You wasted all that time to get 2 votes, and you talking about me gaslighting something. I don't like the adjectives. Gaslighting. Those are catchwords. To call me a fool. Or to say something about somebody black if you sit up in that seat. I ain't buying it. I don't appreciate it. Business. I got a son older than you. Who do you think you disrespect and talking about gaslight? Point of information.
No, wait a minute.
Point of information.
Don't let him break his train of thought.
Does this require a motion for reconsideration?
Okay, my question. Go ahead, Scott.
Did you answer?
No.
Mr. President, I'm done. I'm done.
Take your marbles and go home.
You guys figure it out. I'm done.
We ain't crying because you.
Niggas said take your mama's home. That shit crazy. They got these low quality videos too. God damn.
I'm not.
We ain't crying.
God damn, fund the council, bitch. God damn. Bitch, we need a petition.
Take your marbles and go home. Since you're done, I got the right to ask, do it require a point of information? Hey, look, man, you say you're done, cap it.
You're politicking, and I'm getting angry.
A point of order. I got the flow.
What the fuck was that? Bitch saying, yeah, politicking, and I'm getting angry.
And you can't take the flow. She started it with a point of order. The chair can't just take the flow, Miss Galloway. Don't go down this road with me. Miss Galloway, point of order. You out of order. You ain't got the flow to argue this. I had the flow to argue. I'm saying point of order. Rule on yourself. You out of order. Talking about what they say. Excuse me, Miss Worthing. If you gonna start picking and talking to me, could you go back over on that side? Point of order. Because I cuss you out. Motion got going. Hell yeah, I know what happened.
Councilman Mays, please refrain from your profanity.
Hell yeah, I know what happened.
Okay.
Madam Chair, and I was doing pretty good. You wrap up and shut up while I'm talking. Eva, you is a nasty talker to everybody. And I'm getting tired of it. You talking nasty to everybody. The city attorney, me, who give you the right to talk nasty and don't get talk nasty back? Your little nasty butt.
We have got to help the city of Flint. We have got to move the city forward. We have to press on this. Thank you.
Ms. Herkenroder, you the reason that I'm going to vote the way I'm going to vote, because you tried to put words in my mouth like I said you was a racist. You got to stop doing that. You got to stop doing that.
Can't speak without having someone overtalk me, point of order, and also make mimicking things like that. I mean, is that an order, Mr. President?
Violating the Disorderly Persons Act and needs to be removed.
Point of order. What's your point
This
of order?
is
They've
two
been
council
talking all
people
through mine.
because he does not.
You might not be in it to doing it now today, but you have done that with me, Ms. Burns, and anybody. You have done that. Ain't that a fact?
Well, what's the fact is if you can just sit your tail down in the seat, then you know what's going on in the meeting.
I ain't got no tail, girl.
One, is there a memo?
Point of order, Mr. Mays.
Look, proceed.
Point of
You've got the
information.
floor.
Do I have the floor? Do I?
Yes, you do. They text me, they say if they timing or just don't get it. I'll ask to be excused for right now because I might been and said something to y'all that I might not regret.
Okay, so again, as a reminder,
Y'all
Mr.
is
Mays-
showing out. And the voters,
Thank you.
voters,
Mr. Mays.
the voters can fix it.
Okay, Mr. Mays, your time is up, and as a reminder, if you leave your seat, I will not allow you back in this meeting. As
You
I have
don't
already asked
dictate
you to
that.
leave.
If I ask to be excused, I can come back.
Mr. Mays.
The rules say that if you don't ask to be, you can talk and show your butt, and I'm going to use all my time and angles to highlight it. I was wondering, who do you think you were talking to? Point of order. I'm almost wanting to call the chief of police and file a formal complaint on you on the record. What do you mean if we was in dealing with a neighbor? You think you all that, but you ain't all that. And when you're sitting next to me talking through the mask and taunting me, you show people acting bodacious. You sitting up in that chair acting what we call bodacious. Ain't warned her.
I did.
Oh, did you get one warning? Did you give her one form of warning?
didn't give her one.
Okay, but you did me. I'm used to it, Miss Galloway. Go on with your bad self.
Go ahead, Ms. Worthing, please.
What the hell? This nigga walking backwards on their ass. This nigga leaving like a motherfucking super villain.
The city attorney the special penalty for impaired, but right now I'm not guilty. I'm ready to go. Mr. President,
left the room.
Mr. President, let me say this. Miss Galloway ought to be ashamed of herself. All the talking she done today and gonna check me on time. God bless her and God bless her discriminatory treatment towards me. Amen. Amen.
Any other discussion?
Yes, Mr. President.
Hey man, W video.
Are you really the last?
Dude, like I said, bro, them Eric Mays completions be funny as hell. I was up all last night watching that shit. I'm probably gonna watch a couple. Can't watch a couple more. I believe he passed away recently. R.I.P. to him, man. But yeah, dude. Shit. What else we got?